Hey guys, Accurize here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Custom Stalker. Episode 32. Season 1. So, we are here at the camp office. Just woke up. And we got some harvesting of meat to do. No, somebody mentioned in the comments that it was making them nervous to leave it all in these bags. Because they're afraid these bags were going to disappear. I get it. That makes sense. So,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
let's grab these, drop them off inside. You know what? I could probably.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let me just drop it here. There you go. I could probably carve up some of this outside, actually. As long as the weather's decent. Look here. -1 degree. I see something up there. What is that? That is going to be a deer. Walking. I don't know if you guys see it, but like right there. It just stopped. So, at first I saw movement. I thought maybe it was a wolf, but apparently not. So let's do some harvesting here. If we get into trouble, we'll just hit the door. Yeah, let's harvest this up. Hope you guys are doing good. Been busy at work. Real busy this weekend for some reason. I guess it's just warmer weather. Yeah, people starting to act a little more silly, get out, interact with other people that are trying to get out and interact, who also share poor social skills. All right, there we go. Got that done. Let's drop this meat here. There we go. Drop that. I got this. I guess it's not cooked, is it? Must not be. Oh, I dropped it right there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it is cooked. I'll put that right there. How much is... Okay. It's been about a week since I played. Like I said, busy. Busy at work. But what else is new, right? Let's see if we can get this knocked out. Oh, I'm thirsty. I need to take care of that. Get a drink of water. Plenty of water. There's no reason to be sitting around being thirsty. Alright. I'll keep working at this. This decent weather. Wonder if I'm pulling wolves. Just trying to see. Not that I'm seeing anyway. Okay, so far so good. I can hear them howling. Barely. We're going to have a lot of meat to cook, that's for sure. I know someone also mentioned you can make the, you could harvest these into small, itty-bitty tiny pieces and get like cooking experience each. Oh, the deer came over to say hi a little bit. And each time you cook, you should get, doesn't care if it's a large piece or a small piece, you get the same amount of skill experience for that. But I think they patched that out of the game maybe a year or so ago, a couple of years ago. I used to do that all the time, though. You'd make like tiny little morsels of meat, cook it up. But I don't think it works like that anymore. Could be wrong. Maybe they reintroduced it or something. Maybe I've been wrong the whole time. Well, we spent the whole day out here. Still warm, even though the wind's hitting us. Alright, still 2 degrees, despite the wind. Alright, we'll just keep going until we're in trouble. But spending time outside like this is good. Oh, I accidentally dropped these two.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Spending time outside like this is good to stave off that cabin fever, so I'm going to try to stay out as much as I can. Been watching the Long Way Round, or Long Way Round, whatever it's called. The Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman trek around the world on motorcycles. It's pretty interesting. Motorcycle season's coming up. Sort of getting excited for that. I know I should just hit spacebar right there. Save me an extra couple steps here, but just an old habit.
It's getting dark out here.
Been enjoying that. It's on Apple Plus or whatever. Whatever Apple streaming service is called. That one. Look at all these pieces of meat we got to cook. So, I think the next big thing we're going to do is we'll probably end up going up, harvesting a bunch of wood from up here, bringing it back, and preparing to maybe do a big cook of all this meat, best we can. Try to get our cooking skill up, leveled up. Let's head inside. So it's already been a full day right there. Back to being dark again. Not tired she is. She's probably not that tired, honestly. She hasn't done a whole lot. Yeah. Let me see where my skills are here when it comes to cooking. Yeah, so if we do a whole big cook tomorrow, I'm hoping we'll be around 4.5. And then maybe if we read, I don't know if we have any cooking books left to read. I normally read those pretty quick. We'll check. And if so, hopefully we can get up to level 5 within the next few episodes. And then that will really open up a lot of options as far as being able to stay fed pretty darn easily. And once I can do well fed off of meat like that, I think I'll be. I'm going to go ahead and use. No other lights are. Oh, that's right. I dropped my lantern. I was going to turn on the lantern for you guys because I know you guys don't like it when I wandering around here in the dark aimlessly. I know. Let's see here. Got 3 cattail stalks. I want to eat. You know what? I think I'll head downstairs and eat that fish, and then maybe that bear meat because we have no afflictions right now, so we could definitely do that without any real worries to speak of. I think. Oh, that's the venison anyway. So we're gonna get about perfect. Well, I want to make sure that I'm ready to. Nice and warm. Let's go see if we can find some wood. Let's head up here. It's probably safer to go up here. I don't think we're stinky. We're not. Let's head up here. Try to tire her out a little bit. And then we'll eat that just before we go to bed. And we'll be at 100% condition by tomorrow. And then we can continue to gather wood tomorrow. So we're just trying to make our camp that much better. This should be a pretty safe spot to go chop wood. If not, we have plenty of bang bang. Double check, make sure I'm good to go. I am. Just want to make sure I was fully loaded there. Alright, we should start running into limbs and things like that up and around this area. Temperature's not too bad for me right now. Feels like plus 3 degrees Celsius. So, someone also mentioned in the comments, something I should have noticed right away. The reason why the bear carcass wasn't thawing out, even though it was like feels like temperature of 5, is because it was a feels like temperature of 5. That's not what the actual outdoor temperature is, and I completely forgot that was the case when I was looking at that situation, so. That's okay. I figured there's more pieces of wood up here. I'm going to end up all the way back at Carter Hydro Dam at this rate. I know once we get around this corner here, we should definitely have some wood. Caught me a hit skip suspect this weekend. Car was caught on video running into a mailbox and driving off and hitting a street sign. We, piece of mirror left behind, we ran the serial number, the part number off of that, determined it was a Pontiac Vibe. We could tell by the video, couldn't get a license plate off the video, but we could tell by the video it was a darker color Vibe, so. Searched our records for all Pontiac Vibes in our county. Checked all those addresses, and nothing there was out of place. They all seemed to have their passenger side mirrors attached. So I just kept my eyes open for it. It wasn't my case, but I told the guy, I was like, he back briefed me on it, the day shift officer, when I came in the afternoon. I told him, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, man. And about 2.5 hours later, happened to see one passing me by. It looked like it had the passenger mirror intact. She's starting to get tired. That's good. Starting to get cold now. Oh, slowing down. Nope. Speeding up. Slowing down. It can't make up its mind. Looked like it had its passenger mirror intact when it passed me, and there's a whole string of cars behind it. So finally got in behind him and lit up the procession in front of me to get them to move over so I could get to the lead car, which was the vibe. And as I'm pulling up behind it,
Lay down for a bit.
sorry guys. Yep, hold on. Man, there we go. I think I got it now. As I was pulling up behind it, I'm like, nah, there's a passenger mirror. But I yelled out the plate because I always do that whenever I have the camera running and I am looking at a vehicle. I'll just call it out. That way, if I type it in wrong or it turns off and I don't see it again, at least I can review the camera footage and I can hear what I called out. So I called it out real quick and I ran the plate. Turned out I ran it correctly, but so I didn't need to go back and review. But came back to a Pontiac Vibe out of a different city, and the driver was suspended. And physical description and photo, I later determined, I didn't have time to do it at that time, but matched the person I saw driving. So as I was passing by, I looked back and I'm like, wait a minute, no, that mirror looks like it might be broke. It might actually be broke. It's like an anchor point that's sticking out or something. So because when it first passed me, it was on I was looking at the driver's side and I could just barely see the passenger side. So I pulled over ahead of it on the opposite side of the road to get a better look at the passenger side when it went past at the nearest parking lot. Well, it turned just before the parking lot I was in. So I tried to beat feet and get behind it, but by the time I made it out to the road where it had turned at, and I got a good look at it when it turned, and I was like, oh man, that is actually broke. That's gonna be it, I bet you. Plus, it had a big swipe of paint transfer, multiple swipes of paint transfer horizontally down the side of it, white, which was the color of the mailbox. And I was told, yeah, there's probably gonna be white paint transfer down the passenger side, and so I was like, that's gonna be it. I couldn't find it. Ended up finding it parked in the parking lot, and it was a girl visiting a friend there, and we were just they initially weren't gonna answer the apartment. We were sort of directed to that apartment from the other residents there. It wasn't a big apartment complex. It was like 6 units or something. And knocked on the door. They were refusing to answer, but we could hear whispering inside. So I overshot it a little bit, didn't I? That's okay. So I was like, man, you know what? We're just going to tow this thing, put a hold on it until the owner, which is our suspect, comes and talks to us. Otherwise, it'll just be sitting in a tow lot accruing fees. So it's their loss. Well, he announced, the officer who was pounding on the door announced that, hey, we're just going to tow the car and it'll sit until you come talk to us and rack up fees. He was yelling that through the door as we were leaving. Little head pokes out. Excuse me, I'm so-and-so. Do you need to talk to me? I didn't hear you. It's like, okay, yeah, right. The whole apartment complex heard us. They were peeking out and looking at us. So anyway, she came out and sat down, and I said, just before you start, I said, first of all, I just passed you on the road, and you're suspended. So there's that. I said, but that's not what we're worried about. We're worried about the something else. And before you answer, just think about it. Think about what happened, and think about how we happen to be here. We didn't just pick your name out of thin air and happen to arrive on your doorstep. There are cameras everywhere, and we narrowed it down. She's like, it's probably because I hit a mailbox last night. And it was pretty much that. So we cited her, summoned her in for the failure to stop after accident and driving under suspension. And didn't tow her car. Didn't need to at that point. Took photos of it, and that was that. And told her, hey, yeah, it actually worked out better for you coming out and talking to us, because otherwise you would have had to pay a tow bill as well, and on top of everything else. She said, it's a little tipsy after being with people last night and got a little nervous and this and that. Oh, you know what? I need to go grab that food if I'm about to go to sleep, because she is it's a good time to go to sleep. Sorry, I get sidetracked with these stories, and then I can get to my destination, then I kind of forget what happens. Get all mushy brain and stuff. So that was that. It did work out better for her in the long run. And she was pretty decent. She just said, I got tipsy with some friends last night, and when I hit the mailbox, I got lost. I'm not from this area. True. I got lost, and when I hit the mailbox, I thought to myself, oh, I wonder if I'm too intoxicated to drive. I got scared and left, which seemed to make sense. So anyway, that was that. Solved that little caper. Wasn't it quite as exciting as getting the federal fugitive a couple weeks ago, but it all worked out. Anyway, that and a bunch of other stuff. Had a couple juvenile arrests. One for domestic violence. Had to pink slip that individual at the hospital for threatening to harm themselves also. And then another one for staying out way past curfew. Initially thought it was going to be a missing person, but turned out it wasn't. They were literally buildings right next to each other where they both happened to. So, I don't know, you know. People just starting to act silly. I want to go back into lockdown. Things were easier for me back then. All right. I know you guys are like, no, never. But yeah, all right. So let's see here. I'm going to go for 12. We're going to be a little short there. Let's go 10. All right. We should be good. See you guys in the morning. We should be really close to 100% healed. If not, we'll find out where we're at. Yeah, 100% healed. Nice. And ready to be hungry again, which is fine. And we're going to start cooking. I think we got 3. We got 2 up here, and I don't mind cooking indoors today, especially if it sounds kind of nasty outside and windy. And we got 1 down here, so I can get 3 going at a time. That's not too bad. You know, it might be good to cook back here. Oh, the wind's not bad at all. It could kick up any time, though. This might be a nice little spot to cook. Let me go up here. See if there's a better spot up here. I know there's a cave back there. I don't really like going back to that cave. I guess I could. But then I have to transport all that meat back there, and the wolves are out, and they'll end up being attracted to that part of the map. This might be a good little spot here. Ooh, this is pretty decent. This looks protected on most sides. I think I might put maybe 2 fires here, and then have 1 going on the inside as well. Let's see if we can do that. But first, let me go ahead and drop all our wood here, see what we got. I'm not sure exactly how much wood we have. 6 of those. Okay, and 5. I know we have a bunch upstairs as well. 6 cedars. Don't need these tinder plugs. Might as well just drop those. Okay. We're not going to get a free fire tonight. Is there any limbs over here? I don't think so. It'd be nice if you could start carving this big piece up right over here. You know, section by section. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I know I could break up some stuff inside the house, but I'd rather have nice big chunks of limbs. And there should be some up here just like over in this direction outside. Like if you go out and that way towards the train crash at the tunnel. Alright, let's see how many we got here. Just 3? I was hoping for more. Okay, so we got 9 pieces of wood total. I'm going to have 3 fires, so that's 3 per fire. That's going to be like an hour and a half. That's like 4.5 hours per fire for 3 fires, somewhere around there. Kind of. I'm definitely not getting free fire today. Let's just drop it all here. Oh, what did I drop? Did I drop something else? Nope, that was it. Okay. So I'm going to go over here. Feels like 0, so we can carve up some wood. There should be some downed limbs over here as well.
My stomach is eating itself.
Stomach's eating myself, yeah. Don't worry. I can still cook up some bear meat and eat that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there can be some patrol wolves in this area, but... Oh, I forgot. I also have some sticks, but don't really count those in the equation. These are a lot of sticks, though. That's like an hour worth of burn time there. Can't really... Oh, there's a wolf right there. See him. I want to get low. Yep, that's him. Being loud. Cut this up here. Feel better now that I have this deer right here. Gives the wolf a nice distraction. Well, we saw how that worked before. It might not actually work out too well. Okay. I'm just gonna plan on over-preparing for this, because when I get done, even if I don't need all this wood, it'll be nice to have wood here. Oh gosh, fog, and we got wolves out. Ooh, I think maybe we'll go for it then. That's the way it's going to be. It got really dense. Okay. So, I'm going to need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put 2 out here. I'll make that 4. 7, 8. I'll put 2 in each. I don't think there's going to be too much wind. Of course, I tried that last time and it didn't work so well. So let's see if we can get this in here as close as possible. First things first, let's light this up. Whoosh, nice. And we'll put this in tuck it in as close as we can. And we'll use our torch. And we'll put the next one right here as close as we can. Could probably put a third one right here. But again, if the wind starts howling, I don't want to lose all this wood. Just because it goes gone. You know, that's not cool. That ain't cool. And we'll throw on all the stakes at the same time, pretty much. I'll try to hurry as fast as I can. I'll do all the outdoor stakes at the same time, at least.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
There we go. See if we can get one more maybe going here. If it'll let us, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Come on, right there. I want that one. Don't get burned. We'll see. Not sure. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just use these 3. Cook outside for now. And if things start to look bad, I'll pull a torch and run inside. And I'll just have to remember to keep checking the wood. And we'll just add wood as needed. I'm not going to pile it in here. Too thick. Alright, good enough. Let's grab some stakes. 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope they're all decent sized stakes. I don't know. Maybe we're probably going to pull some wolves. Oops. Yep, that one's fine. Actually, you know what? Better way to do this. Drop them all on the ground. That way they're not coming at me right now. I can just do these one at a time real fast. Like so. Right click. Oops. Left click. Right click. Left click. Right click. Left click. Nice. Hour 9, hour 12, 58, hour 10, hour 12, hour 12. Nice. Okay, and how long is on these fires? 54, 48, 43. Okay. Add a little bit of fuel. Maybe I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Use some of these sticks. I think we're pretty close there with our fires. Just trying to keep everything sort of even. I know there will be a point where I'm cooking smaller sticks and it won't quite work out, but it is what it is. We'll do the best we can. So let's see where our cooking is again. I'm pretty sure I remember where it was, but just double check. So it's about what? 2/3 of the way to level 4. So we'll just keep sort of make a mental note of that. Yeah, we'll just hang out here. Should be really hot here. Yeah, 40 degrees Celsius. Now I could probably 59, 56, 45. Could start reading here if I have. Oh no, I'm too hungry. Never mind. Never mind. And I need to get a drink of water. Let me run around and get a drink of water real quick. Make sure I'm not carrying any more meat. Okay, I'm not. Good. Because we do have that wolf right around the corner where I just got the last bit of wood. And I don't want to bring him over. Have to contend with him if I don't have to, you know what I mean? So, oh, here we go. How much is this? Ow. That's a dinner, baby. We'll take that outside. Not sure why I didn't leave that with the other cooked piece of meat. Huh, whatever. And we'll drop this here. Spike it right into the ground, apparently. And we'll get ourselves a drink. Yeah, we'll just hang out here. Not a bad way to spend the day. Hearing the sizzling of them steaks go. So which one's going to be first? That one's going to be first, 33? Yeah. So this one will be it. Okay. Fires are looking good. Yep. No wind came along and reduced the time of my fires while I was inside. I wonder if you're inside and it gets windy outside, if that screws up your fire time. Like, if you're inside when the wind comes, do the fires know what the speed is of the wind outside, and did they take that into account? Or does it just pretend like you were just inside at whatever the weather was when you went inside? No. Haven't tried that yet. Be kind of glitchy. Little glitchy, but would be interesting to know the answer to that. I don't think I have any books. Not that I could read much. Anyway, let's take a look at our clothing. Yeah, everything's in pretty good shape except for that bear skin coat. We're going to need to repair that, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, 20 minutes. We'll move things along here. I want to kind of see what we get out of that. Let's move this over here. And 11 minutes for that one. 13:09. I'm just going to do another batch all at once. I know I could get one started right here right now, but that would kind of screw things up. So let's just see here. Pass time. Yep. There we go. Oops. Helps if you hit left mouse button rather than right. Alright. Getting a little clicky on my controls here. Alright, we're going to have to add a little bit of wood to each of these. No big deal. Let's go get 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't want to mess around with a lot with carrying around triple stink lines. Let's get them on first. Then we'll add some wood. My biggest concern right now is accidentally touching a fire and burning myself, which is the thing. Done it before, it kind of sucks. I do it so infrequently that I'm not even sure exactly how you treat it. I think you just put the old man's beard dressing on it. I think that's pretty much it. Maybe some antiseptic for good measure. Nah, probably just the beard dressing, because that is antiseptic. I don't know. There we go. Let's take a look at our stats now. We've got that taken care of here. I'm going to once again get low. Fire should keep away any predators. But yeah, let's take a look here, see what happened with our cooking skill. Went up a decent amount. Yeah, we're at like 3/4 now. So I think after this is done, it's going to be about here. Right? Yeah, not bad. That's 51 minutes. 49. Gotta step away and cool down a little bit. It's getting a little warm over there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You ready for the next bit of fuel we have to add? I'm just going to speed through this here. Yeah, let's just do this one. There we go. Pull that one off. And that one. Yeah, we can just do the longest one now, I think. My footprints are on top of the meat. Doesn't seem right. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some more pieces. 6 more pieces. What the? Did I hear something? Nah. Get over here as quick as possible. Drop all these. There we go. I'm just hitting 3 to drop a decoy. And I'm getting these on the fire as quick as I can. So hour, hour 13, hour. Somehow I've been picking up all the big pieces. I haven't picked up any tiny pieces that throw off the whole process. Alright, so that was our second batch here. Look here. Yeah, we're moving up pretty quick. Not bad. How we doing on our fires? 20 minutes. 9. Okay, we're going to add some here. There we go, much better. Now let's just go with, yeah, doesn't matter. Let's just speed this along here, right? These all done. There we go. 7 minutes left on that. I think we can do one more batch, right? Probably. Add one more bit of fuel right there just to keep it. Oh, it's lifted. Fog is lifted. Am I out of fuel? I'm probably out of fuel. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's probably about all we'll do for today. We still got a lot more cooking to do. But we can go off and do some... I could use another torch probably. See if I can pull out a nice torch here. That one kind of sucked. Throw that one away. Throw that one away. We don't want that one. Let's try this one. That's a better torch. We'll keep that one. Okay, let me see here. Get rid of the torch that I have been using. That's 5%. Yeah, we don't want that anymore. We'll keep the 45%er. Let's go up and chop down some more trees. We got our little camp here and all that. Things are going quite well for us. And I want to come around here, see if I can maybe get another piece of wood real quick. We can't get any from over here real close. It's 9 degrees. Feels like 9 degrees out here Celsius, so it's not bad. We might go over here to where the deer valley is over here. There's like a clearing right through there. Let's see if we can score another limb somewhere around here without this wolf bothering us too much. And we'll be ready for the next cook sesh. Oh, what is he? Is he eating something? Nah, 2 patrol wolves. That is. Alright, we're not going to mess with them. We'll go this way. Path of least resistance. Are they there? He's going to get himself eaten. That wolf is after him. He's going to come right at us, and I think we're going to kill this wolf. Because we're going to get a wolf and a deer all at the same time. I wasn't planning on this, but we're going to do this. So 1 bullet, 2 kills before he eats up all the meat. He might run off. I'm going to try for a headshot though. I think I hit him. Did I hit him? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yes, I did. So he'll probably die somewhere over there. Hopefully. Like my brass right here. I still need to go pick up that piece of brass over there at the lake cabin where I first shot the grab this here and the hide. First shot that bear. So 3 hours. We don't want to do that much. Goodness gracious. That's fine. Let's do that. Good use of time. Give the wolf time to die too. Let's move, because we're pulling that wolf for sure. And we just got ourselves some guts, a hide, and a bunch more meat. And this is meat we can eat right away, so next time we do a cook sesh, we'll start with this, if I can remember to do so. So I'll put this like right here. There we go. I do want to pick up the guts, because I need to get those inside to cure. Meat I can leave outside. Alright, there we go. Not bad. I know. I should pick up my I should pick up my lantern. I'm just going to leave it over here, I think. There we go. Drop those 2 there. And let's leave the camp office. She's still got plenty of energy left. I think we're just going to have a big piece of bear meat. No, we're going to have that fish tonight. Yeah, we'll have that fish tonight. Where did I put that at? Right here? Yeah, that's the one I spiked. That's like 1,000 calories. Well, let's go see if we can find this wolf. See where it died. Might be able to skin it, get its hide and guts at least. Not so worried about the meat off of it, but we'll take what we can. Yeah, so air temperature is -13, so that's why they're freezing right now. Even though for me it's a +6 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's a little strategy I like to do. It's easier if you have a one-shot kill on the wolf, but I don't really want to use a rifle round on it. Back when that's all you had, or if you had a bow, that would be alright. I'd do that, but now with all the pistol ammo I have, I'd rather almost try to shoot it and then track it if possible. I think he was heading generally this direction, but he might have disappeared and died. It's okay. For our bullet, we still got ourselves a deer kill, basically. And he didn't have a chance to eat much of the meat, if anything at all. I'm going to get my pistol ready in case he's still alive. I don't think he would be, but seems like a pretty good shot into the upper torso. But I don't know. Ballistics are kind of weird on this game. Well, it's probably not a bad idea to improve my pistol shooting skills when I can. It'd be nice if there were. Well, you know, we might as well just go for the lookout up here. Not the torn down one, but the other one that I was thinking about going to. There's a fence line up there. You can see it right there. Just barely see it. That's where we're going to head to. So let me think. Best way to get up there. This way, I believe. I don't see him anywhere. Figured I'd see some birds circling around. It's not windy or a blizzard, so I'm kind of surprised that I don't see them. Let's holster this before I shoot this dead body. Oh no, I've already been here. I guess I was tracking that one. I don't think I've been up here. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm getting my playthroughs mixed up. Oh, we'll head up here anyway. Just for the exercise. Maybe we'll see the wolf laying down here too. Not so much up here, but maybe we'll see it from up here. Laying somewhere. That'd be really hard to see, but stranger things have happened. If I was an injured wolf, where would I run to? Starting to get a little bit dark. I don't want to be out here too much in the dark because I know it's not really good content for you guys. Try to avoid it, but conditions are pretty nice. And I just happen to be over here, so might as well go for it. I'd probably head all the way up here and hang out on top of the mountain. At least I'd perish with a view. So yeah, there's the burned down lookout right over there. Not a bad little spot to hang out at. Oh, the other thing that's thrown off my upload schedule is that my daughter, her teachers, one of them got tested. They got sick. Multiple teachers got sick, so they canceled the preschool for her class. And then one of them tested positive for COVID, which she's already had, but they're not allowed to come back in till after the 10-day period or whatever. So I'm watching her when she would normally be at school, and normally she's pretty good about letting me record quietly. I'm not comfortable with it yet. You know, I don't feel super comfortable, so I always feel like it's going to be an issue. Oh, I apparently haven't been here because we just got that message there. And, oh, yeah, I have been here. Because I didn't... Yeah, we've already been here. Okay, well, you know what? We'll take this. Sure. We can carry it now. Might as well. That's fine. It's a Vista location. I'm going to take the charcoal. I think it's probably too dark to do it. Take the can opener. Oh, we don't need the can opener anymore. What am I talking about? Because I got harvesting skill is really high, so I don't have to use can openers anymore. I can harvest cans like I'm a beast. Alright, well, I guess I'm up here in case I missed anything. Which I doubt, because I would have heard about it in the comments, and you guys would have definitely seen it. Oop. That didn't work out so well. Let's try this from a different angle. There we go. I don't think it's going to let me do it. Yeah, low visibility conditions. Not that we really need to map this area out. We pretty much know it by heart. At least most of us do. Alright, let's go ahead and get our pistol back out. Well, let's head on back down. I'm going to grab... Yeah, I'm going to grab... we're only at 25 kilograms out of 33. I'm going to grab another piece of wood on the way back, because there's a couple limbs that we passed on the way back. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything up here. I don't think I did. What's that? Something just a artifacting through a little bit. Maybe I can see the wolf. Wolf body. Nah. Nada. Nada. He could still be wandering around, I guess, injured. Maybe we'll wake up in the morning and there'll be some crows calling about up near the tracks. We'll go out there and he came back and plopped down dead. Who knows? They don't seem to come back the way they used to anymore. They used to always pretty much come back to the general areas. Pretty rare when one wouldn't. Now it seems like it's sort of reversed. When in doubt, follow your own footsteps, right? Until they run out. Then you're on your own, buddy. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, man. There's the old wreck here. There's a wolf over here. Boom, right there. Make that 2. Make that 3. So we're not going to go that way. That would be not a good choice. Choosing life. Oh well. Nope. I hope he appears eventually. I'm gonna go up here. Maybe he fell up here and I just couldn't see him. Because the hill sort of occluded the top of the hill a little. I don't know. Peek around. Just looking at things from different perspectives and hoping that I get lucky. And I hope it's not too bad for you guys. If it is, I do apologize. I'm heading back right now. I promise. Glad you guys are really enjoying the Project Zomboid series. The second season is going well so far. But, that'll all change eventually. I will eventually die. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to chop up. Yeah, it should make us nice and tired. I got 2 of them here I could probably get. Decent weather. And we're not far from home, so might do both. We'll see. Goodness gracious. Like, nothing changed. She barely got fatigued and still warm. She's turning into quite the lumberjack. Alright. Get our pistol ready when we poke our little head up over this rise. So we got 6 more limbs here. Just looking around, see if there's any more down here that I can maybe snatch real quick here. Without getting too close to the wolves. Those are all branches. I'm not interested in those. There's a bunch of sticks over there. But I think I'm just going to head back. Again, I can see really well. I don't know what you guys can see, so... It looks good on my recording. Like, OBS looks just as good as what I'm looking at on the main screen, so... I know that YouTube compression really screws up dark scenes in this game especially. I've tried adding brightness, which then washes out the daytime scenes, which then people complain, oh, it's all washed out. And then if it's not, then it's too dark, and so there's like no way to win. Can't win for losing. Other than try not to travel at night. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. Unfortunately. Alright, let's drop our sticks here. There we go. We got 9 of them. That's not bad. And then we're back up to 7 more firewoods. Nice. And again, I'll drop these tinder plugs here. Not for me, but for the next hapless traveler. Alright, I kind of want to keep going, but she's tired, and it's dark, and I gotta keep telling myself stop. Poor viewers can't see anything right now. I did try doing a different video processing method through Sony Vegas, like, so maybe that'll work. Not processing them in such high quality, and then I think maybe YouTube like overdoes the compression and it causes it to screw up. Maybe just kind of keep it at a high quality, but not crazy high quality, which saves time for me too, because it's a smaller file size, which makes everything faster. But oh, you know what? Stand by. Let me run back outside, grab that fish. Again, look at me talking about other things and forgetting what I need to do. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you think these night scenes... It's a really clear night, though. It's a half moon, really clear night, so let me know if you guys can see things a little bit better. And we're going to need to grab some water here, which should be right at our feet as soon as we walk in. At least I'm paying attention for the water. There we go. Take that 50.5 mLs. Not milliliters, liters. 0.5 L. mLs. What am I? In the medical profession? No. Alright. So, let's get ourselves something to eat, something to drink, and go straight to sleep here. And I think we're going to end this episode here. It's been a good episode. It's been productive. Not crazy exciting. I mean, we did get to hunt. We got ourselves a deer by wolf proxy, basically, and hopefully there's a wolf laying out there eventually. If not, we tried. But self-healing wolves. Let's just do a full 12 since we can do that. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, fully rested. Not bad. Let's get ourselves a drink. Oh, we drank all that. Half liter. Yep, let's get ourselves another drink here.
I need to find food.
I want that. Let me get a half liter. Is there a smaller one? There we go. Potable water. Perfect. Let's take a peek outside, see what the weather is. I might do some reading here, since I got a few calories on board, real quick. That's not bad. Do I see any birds? Okay, I should be able to see everything now, that's for sure. Alright. I don't see any birds that are in an odd spot. Like, I expect them to be straight up here, because of that dead guy right there. But I don't see any, like, over there. So, we can always check. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode, episode 32. See you then. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all take care.